How you doing, guys? This is Ruby from Back to Basement Limited in Leeds. I thought I'll give you a tour of our new project. We are in Leeds, West Yorkshire. It's a suburb of Armley. I'm gonna, so you don't have to look at my face all the time. I will turn the camera around and we can go around and I will just talk. So this is a typical basement in a back-to-back house. That means that it has a front to the house, but the rear of the house is backing onto the neighbors. Hence the name back-to-back. This is a 2-bedroom house. It's a terrace house. You will find just a window there. We have the gas meter in here. This chamber is an old air raid shelter, so or a bomb shelter. This is, I think, from the Second World War, when the Germans used to bomb the UK. They've used the corrugated metal sheets. You can see that quite stuck on, and they've used these metal beams, a couple of metal beams. And basically, what they used to do, they used to fill this with sand. And above this, where the kitchen is, you can see now the floorboards, but the kitchen is above us. They used to have the corrugated sheet, a layer of sand, and then they used to put a stone, which in the UK it's called a Yorkshire stone. But yeah, I think this is from the Second World War, because I think in the First World War, if I'm not mistaken, they used to fly paper airplanes. So yeah, I think this is a Second World War. But this house was built, I think, 100 years ago, maybe slightly over. But yeah, so down here you will find a little hatch, and this hatch would connect you into the main chamber, as you can see down there. And I suppose this would have been a sort of like an escape hatch. So I'm not sure of the logic that if you come in through this door, and it looks like this is an original opening, you would hide in here, and then not sure, but if anyone knows what these hatches were used for, please leave your comment below. Would be greatly appreciated. We're just gonna expand on our knowledge in here. But you can see this metal beam, how it's getting, well, I was gonna say rotten, but it's perishing away from the rust. This will be coming off. We're taking this out of here. All these sheets will come out, and there's a second one, and again, this is just crumbling now. You can see there's nothing to it anymore. So yeah, so this is I think just going to be used as a general storage. The electrics are here. This is the old fuse board. Oh, sorry, this is a new fuse board. It's actually I think the newest edition, because it's metal. House inspectors, that's actually my electrician. Should know him. This is the main fuse for the house, and if you pull this out, this becomes dead. This is called Henry block, and that's what connecting all the, what do you call it, tails. And this is where it's coming all the way down from here, and it goes, this is an external wall, so effectively it's coming from outside into this basement. This is, I'm not sure now which one it is. So any electricians among you will tell me why we've got 2 incoming supplies. The earth in here, I think this is a proper earthing. Sometimes we have to put an earth rod, and we're probably going to put it outside and bring the earth 16mm earth cable all the way back and connect it to the earth block in here. So this is the main chamber, and we are progressing. This is our first day of excavation. You can see we've taken the ceiling down. Used to be the old lats and plaster, or lath and plaster. Very messy. There'll be some photographs in this video as well, so you'll see some of the process that we have to go through. This is the excavated area. Now, these are the foundation. In the old days, they never used to use concrete. God knows why, because the Romans invented concrete about 2000 years ago, but here in the UK they only probably discovered it about 50 years ago or so. I'm only joking, don't take an offense to it. So these are the stairs. They typically made of Yorkshire stone. Will be tankinet, as we say in the trade, but it's basically a membrane that will be covering the stairs. The membrane will cover all the walls. There'll be perimeter channels all the way around, and we will decide where we put in a sump and a pump, either that corner, this corner, or maybe inside that chamber there. So membrane will go all over the walls, membrane will go all over the floors, which will be lapped onto the walls, about 6 inches or about 150 millimeters. But I will show you in later videos how it's done. You are going to learn the trade secret of how to convert the basement the professional way.